class we have discussed about the composition of state legislative assembly. In this class we will discussed about what are the important powers, powers of legislative assembly. This is about the point. We will discuss about the legislative assembly. State legislative assembly. So already we know that how in the parliament at central level we have the parliament plays very important role. Law making factory. Parliament is also called as law making factory. Similarly in the state level also we have state legislative assembly. This is a law making factory in the state level, and this is one of the important organ in the state government. So state legislative assembly is one of the important organ at state level. Next we'll go forward. State legislative assembly mainly consists of one or two houses. It means in one state either they have legislative assembly and legislative council also. Legislative assembly and legislative council. So in Telangana we have both legislative assembly as well as legislative council. But in some states we have only legislative assembly. It means there is only one house. In some states they have two houses. Two houses in the sense one is legislative assembly and one is legislative council. In some states we have only one house, which is legislative assembly. So here in state legislative assembly mainly consists of nearly two houses. One is about legislative assembly and one is called as legislative council. When we are talking about Telangana, we have legislative assembly as well as legislative council. Combining legislative assembly and legislative council together called as state legislative assembly. We'll go forward here. Now here if we discuss about the popular, this is quietly popular. So legislative assembly is quite popular in democratic as well as powerful law making bodies. The state legislative assembly is very popular. They are very powerful law making bodies. This is one of the popular law making bodies, which is state legislative assembly. So state legislative assembly is popular as well as law making bodies which are located in state level. Next, according to the article, when you are talking 168 to 213 part 6, that mainly deals with the state legislature. This article is mainly deals with state legislature. Which article? According to the article 168 to 213 article of part 6, that mainly deals with state legislature. Now we will discuss about what are the important composition of state legislative assembly. This is one small point we will discuss. So state legislative assembly mainly consists of two houses. One is called legislative assembly. Every state will have legislative assembly, and the members in every states of legislative assembly quite various from 60 to 500, depends upon the population. In some state legislative assembly, in some states when the population size is less, then the membership is also very less. But in some states when the size of population is more, the membership of legislative assembly also will be more. That mainly depends upon the size of population. So here what it is saying that every state will have state legislative assembly, and the state legislative assembly members are quietly various from 60 to 500. The members are quite various from 60 to 500. Next we'll go forward. Legislative members are directly elected by the voters. The member of legislative assembly are directly elected by the voters. Voters are electing the member of legislative assembly, and here if you see the percentage of legislative assemblies are mainly reserved. Some amount of member of legislative assemblies are mainly reserved for SC and ST caste. The membership of legislative assemblies are mainly reserved for SC and ST caste. That is also one point. Next, we will go out of 100% of seats, children. Whenever 100% of seats are reserved, some amount of seats will be reserved for the weaker section, such as SC and ST, BC, women. So like that, many seats will be reserved. Now to come to the point qualification. When you are talking about the qualification, to become the member of legislative assembly, you should be the citizen, and you have to complete 25 years of age. So to become the member of legislative assembly, you should be the citizen of the country, and your age should be 25 years of age, and you have to deposit 10,000 rupees in the form of security deposit. So if you wanted to become the member, a normal person, normal citizen have to deposit nearly 10,000 rupees. If a citizen belongs to the SC and ST caste, then they have to deposit 5,000 rupees. And they have to hold, no citizen should hold any type of office for profit. They should not hold any other offices for even profit also. So whenever if you are contesting for the member of Legislative Assembly MLA post, then you have to think that you should not hold any other position for profit, and you should possess all the qualifications which the parliament require. Whatever the parliament or whatever the Legislative Assembly require the qualification for MLA, all the qualifications should require, then only we can become the member of Legislative Assembly. So what we have discussed here, first you should be the citizen of the country, you should complete 25 years of age, you have to deposit 10,000 rupees if you belongs to the normal candidate, or if you belongs to the reserve candidate SC and ST. If you belongs to a caste from SC and ST, then you have to deposit 5,000 rupees. You should not hold any offices for profit, and you should possess all the qualifications which are required for state legislative assembly. Now if you see the term will be nearly 5 years. Okay, whatever the term will be there, the term for state legislative assemblies are mainly required for 5 years, and the governor has a position, the governor can dissolve the term at any time. So governor can dissolve the term at any time. If the governor wanted to dissolve the legislative assembly, they can dissolve at any time, but governor cannot be dissolved by its own. He have to take the permission from chief minister, when the chief minister will advise governor, and then only the governor can dissolve the state legislative assembly. Sometimes the president also has a power to suspend the legislative assembly according to article 356. Whenever the emergency will impose, then president will have right to suspend. According to the article 356, president will have right to suspend the state legislative assembly. Sometimes the term, normally the term will be 5 years, sometimes the term can increase to 1 year extra when emergency will be imposed. During emergency, whenever the emergency will impose, the term can be extended for not more than 1 year. And after the expiry of emergency, when the emergency will be completed, okay, within 6 months elections should be conducted. Elections will be held for state legislative assembly. So what we have discussed, first introduction. In the introduction we have discussed about state legislative assembly. This is one of the important organ of the state government. This is one of the important organ. State legislative assembly mainly consists of two houses. Okay, it consists of either legislative assembly and legislative council. There are some states which contain only legislative assembly. Some state will contain legislative council also. Now this state legislative assembly is quite popular. This is quite popular for democratic country, and this is quite popular for law making body. Okay, law making factory also we can say. And if you wanted to know about the power, article 168 to 213 sorry, part 6 mainly deals with the power of state legislative assembly. State legislative assembly normally containing two houses. Legislative assembly, every state will have legislative assembly, but the members are quite different from 60 to 500, that depends upon the population. Whenever the size of population is more, according to the population, the membership also quite be different. Size and population is very, very important. For example, if you see the parliament, in the parliament, more number of seats are reserved in the constituencies at Uttar Pradesh in Lok Sabha because of high population. So membership of state legislative assemblies are mainly depends upon population. For example, Sikkim is a very small state. There if you see, the membership will be very less. Okay, whenever the population size is less, the membership also will be less. When the size of population will be more, membership automatically will be more. Now here the memberships are directly elected by the voters. The state legislative members are directly elected by the voters, and here if you see the percentage, some amount of seats for state legislative assemblies are mainly reserved for SC and ST caste. So some seats are mainly reserved for SC and ST caste. Now if you see about the qualifications for the members, the qualifications are to become the member of legislative assemblies, you should be the citizen of India, you have to complete 25 years of age. If you are a normal person, then you have to deposit 10,000 rupees. Okay, or if you are from the SC and ST, then you have to deposit 5,000 rupees. You should not hold any type of office for profit. You should possess all the qualifications which are prescribed by the parliament. The term of state legislative assembly is nearly for 5 years. Governor can dissolve the term at any time. President can suspend the legislative assembly according to Article 356. Sometimes the term of state legislative assembly can increase to 1 year and 1 year during emergency. So whenever the emergency will be declared, the term will be extended not more than 1 year. Okay, and after the expiry of emergency, elections will be conducted within 6 months. So this is about the power of state legislative assembly. So here we have discussed about some important concept of state legislative assembly. Okay, we'll go forward and we will discuss the remaining point in the next class. Thank you very much everybody.